Okay, so we're back. I'm obviously starting somewhere completely different from where I left. I should have recorded taking out all the ghouls in this place, but it was such a pain. Oh my god. There were two over there, there were like three over here. There's a couple of rad roaches, which weren't that big of a deal. I think there was a couple over there. There was just quite a few. I ran through most of my... Oh, actually. As you can see, I ran through all my ammo. But I also... Yes. The big important thing, as I'm sure some of you who've played this before, I didn't think a magazine like this would be over here. I thought there was something similar to this in the base game, or a magazine over here in the base game. But I honestly didn't think there'd be a magazine like that in the hardcore survival mod. That makes everything so much better. We've actually got some beds to sleep in, which I have rested up, as you can tell on the bottom right. I'm still sick and fatigued, but I'm no longer tired. When I found that mag, it was like on death 4 or 5 out of 15. Like I said, it took forever to kill everything. But there were a couple animals around. There was like a couple dogs over there, a couple of cows over there. Almost killed me, but I was able to cheese with the church. Yeah. Was there a couple cows or only one? Either way. I was able to cheese it with the church, and that was nice. The stockpile... I'm gonna save that for the future, even though... Well, now with all the food I have, I'm doing okay. I think, ooh, electrical IED, that's for a robot.
First mistake, last mistake.
Oh, maybe not. Sir, do I have a weapon right now? Oh.
Okay.
And I killed myself. That's fair. I shouldn't have taken that. So we're starting this off with a wonderful death. Starting off with a good death, but here, let's get back. Like I was saying. Oh, my legs are almost dead. Do I have water? I don't think I have. Ooh, somewhere I found some water purifiers. I was taking this place apart, and I think some of it just got stored in the workbench, because then there were 4 of them, and I have no idea where they came from. Oh, there's a red roach in there. And it's still locked. I'm leaving that as is. Oh wait, no. Never mind. There's stuff in there. So... when I finally got done with this place, clearing this place out of zombies, I kinda had to use him to get over here. Help out a little bit. But he wasn't really reliable. But when I finally got done, I just deconstructed some trees and some furniture to get some wood so I can cook up some food and water. That's all the extra stuff I really did around here. I also chose to use the settlements instead of, live settlement free, and that just seems like a good idea. So I need to figure out how to get goop, because I can grow mushrooms, but I need mushroom goop, and that requires stuff I don't have yet. Okay.
Got it.
There we go. See? And 2 cockroach meat. So we're doing good. But I should have rephrased that better, but oh well. Radaway. Oh my god. Anti-venom. Rad-X. Never mind. This place is... urban. This place was good. I shouldn't have written it off then. probably, let's see. Yeah, as you can see, we had so much meat on us that I went and cooked a lot of it. So we're sitting okay right now. Fatigue and suppresses immunity. We're already tired, so whatever. Tomato flowers. Yeah. We had so much meat on us. I really was just looking for some place to rest up. So let me put some stuff I can't use away, because we have quite a bit of everything now. Quite a bit of everything, but we don't have any ammo anymore, so I put, there's 10mm ammo. And, whoa, what? Where did those come from? Oh. Were those in here the whole time? What was I taking apart that got everything moved into here?
Oh man. Groovy.
What? Yeah, I emptied this room out. That was basically it. I just did all that for the wooden metal. Unless there was stuff in there I didn't realize. Oh, another ghoul in there. Oh god, hold on.
Whoa, man.
Ah, sorry about that. Had a big sneeze coming on. But yeah, I don't know what I was taking apart to get all this stuff. Was there a locked chest somewhere? Forgot about? And in here there was some annoying stuff. Oh no, I took apart everything in here too. Didn't... What? Did you respawn this stuff on you? I harvested those too. Am I getting some of my like 15 deaths what? Used? Oh yeah. Yeah, that's how I did it here. Dragged him out this way. Was not a good time. Sheesh. Finding stuff like it just woke up after being blackout drunk. What? Stuff doesn't make sense. Okay. Anyways, back what I was saying. I did find a 10mm pistol, but now I guess I have 2? Put that away. Which means I have 12 ammo and some railway spikes, which means I come over here. This is what was going to be just my dump chest, really. If I come over here, you just start putting stuff away. And free up a little bit of space. Mostly those. There. I should... I mean, what am I gonna do? Get worse? I'm already sick, so I should have one of those. And we'll take a bandage. What do we need to make another bandage?
Whoa, man. Groovy.
Let's try that. There we go. Antiseptic. That's the big thing. Yeah. Quantum stew?
Whoa, man. Groovy.
Let's build a couple of these. Just to have them on the go. But otherwise, that's basically catching us up to where we were. Yeah.
Whoa,
That guy was fun.
Groovy.
No, he might have been dead the whole time. So we're doing a lot better. Resources wise, at least food wise. I think I'm gonna go with my plan to just stick up here and get some just lay of the land, really. Let's have a water Left-handed booze. There. Cure my infection, get some more rads on the way. And we'll just take off while we heal. Man, I actually have health again. Hopefully this weather lasts. Should last for a bit. Okay, big. Okay, I changed some settings up. Hopefully it'll be a little better. Normally there's people on this bridge, no? I feel so much better actually having resources now. Oh, is this a bridge or a dam? It's supposed to be a dam, no? Yeah. It's a dam, okay. Still, there should be people here, no? What do we got? Base game this way, there's really not a lot to talk about. Like, between here and... let me see. Oh yeah. Right there. That's kind of where we're going. That's actually exactly where we're going. Other stuff around here, there's the farm up there. Yeah. There's Gorski's cabin, which I don't know why anyone would want to go in there. And I guess there's a magazine in there? And nuclear material, but I'm not that desperate. Oh, I got a sneeze coming on, hold on. Disgusting. Anyways. Right, there's Gorski's cabin there. Might be that one. Which leads me to want to stick off the road as much as possible. I don't want the ghouls seeing me. I'm addicted, so I need one of those. Speaking of. There's two right there, apparently. So we'll stick to the opposite side of the road. And just keep walking. No real reason why they should be bothering us. Deer's up there, but I'm not desperate for food, and the weather looks like it's changing, so we should get in town. Now that we're in town, I think I'm going to go underground for a bit. Yeah, I don't like the way the trees are rattling and everything's changing. Knowing this game, since I just healed my radiation, it's time for a radiation storm. So we'll enter the civic access. I need something to cure addictions. That's probably not something that's gonna just drop, so. Oh, trees are finally calming down. Do I want to go inside the Museum of Freedom? Not really. Oh god, one sec. Hope I'm not getting sick. I think it was just too cold last night. Well, I say too cold. Wasn't that cold, but I didn't cover myself up properly, so I think this is just, you know, the consequences of my actions and whatnot. Excuse me, sir? We're just going downstairs. I don't know what's going on there. I don't know how you saw me. But we're just not. And whoever's doing that can just live with it. There we go. don't even know what would be down here. Ghouls, huh? Really? Ghouls that way, huh? There. Oh, I'm just getting lucky. So when does this turn to really bad? I know where I am in there now. I'm getting incredibly lucky now. That just means I'm gonna get incredibly unlucky real soon. Really? Another drug container there. Excuse me, sir. Ooh, this blade is doing great work. So I think my struggle for food is mostly... Oh, the Radrich at an end. That thing's huge. That's an actual Radrich. Oh, go figure. Tiny little guy. Yeah, it looks like food is not too much of a concern. Still gonna keep that guy marked on my map just in case. Nothing worth nothing of note here. Scalpel. I hear footsteps and they're like, ooh, right next to me. Water filter. Okay. We got some water filters. We got some meat. So far, so good. That's the other side of town. Do we want to see what's ghouling about down here? If I am, I'm gonna play it smart and do a quick save. What's over here? Just a room full of stuff. I don't think I needed that as much these days.
There we go.
Oh, tattoos. Yeah, that's what I need. Is this a starting location? This must be a starting location. Some bottles. Yeah. This has to be a starting location. Overdrive. Oh, I don't want crits. I don't gamble. I guess theoretically that could be the guy that was down here. Hey, and a spiked board. Boards weren't so slow, I might actually use that. Ah, there we go, and I was able to get up here first try. With just jet. Oh, money. Teddy bear. Let's go see what's walking around. Not there. Nope, okay. Whatever it is that's over there, I'm just gonna say no to over there. You know what? I don't think I need to know what's in that box over here. No. No, I don't think I do. Just realized there's water here, and I'm gonna have to step in it. And I can't play the floor is lava to get there, so... You know, it was good knowing you, Bucks. I'm sure you're gonna do great things, just not with me. We should probably still heal up. Yeah, we're still healing. Okay. So, time to go back outside and get jumped by everybody and their brother again. But this should put us... Where does this put us? Hopefully somewhere better. Not out in the open. Though it probably will. This is where I thought it would put us good. Let's make our way out of town. If we have to, it comes to it, we can head back down. And rest down there.
Nuclear protection on a
Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. God, I'm blind. Nothing in there. Okay, have a good day, town. So... we can use this, kinda, to get around. Underground, at least we can rest up, if nothing else. There's another house there. There's probably no one in that one. That one has... What does this have? How? Okay, we're gonna go upstairs. Hopefully they don't see me. Ooh. Yeah, this has a sniper in it. Okay. We have a good backpack though, don't we? Yeah, we have a large backpack. I mean, this medium backpack is agility too. Yeah. That's a good armor set too. Wow. Almost makes me, if we ever do another character, start down there, come up here, grab all this immediately. Boom, we're set for a little bit.
You sure you saw something?
I should grab the sniper rifle. No. No ammo. We probably pick some up with the weapon.
That's it.
I am still very noticeable. I am surprised with everything that I did between last and now. We still haven't leveled up, but we're close. Wow. Well, we're almost half HP. It is better than the no HP we've been most of this playthrough. Oh. Med-X. That's something. Now that I have health, I can probably use damage resistant stuff. That is a random generated spot, but it doesn't look like there's anything over there. So let's head... We're gonna head to Red Rocket, maybe? Yeah. We need to just touch locations. And with my perception as low as it is, we're not gonna be able to see much. Wow, one. If only I had some... Oh, even with perception boosting items, with the amount of negatives I'm having right now, I doubt I'd do anything. Okay, we go up the hill. What do we got going on? Up here. up in the fancy district. We've got nothing too bad, it looks like. Ooh, nut fruit. Yeah, we'll take this just as emergency backup food. Always good emergency backup food. Someone died out here, eh? Still getting lucky. Oh, I gotta check that versus mine. What happened up here, though? Oh no, that's just a rock. I thought that was another body. Okay, so which one's better? The auto pistol? Ugh. They're both auto pistols. I should have seen that. So I need to make them semi-auto. I need a... means I need a weapon workbench. Closest one is actually the Red Rocket site. Yeah. We'll go to Red Rocket. Sorry about that. We'll go to Red Rocket and see what's there. It's actually been a pretty nice morning so far. Cat? Oh, dogs. Give those dogs a wide berth. We don't need to deal with any of that right now. Wait, this would have a mole rats problem, no? No, it has a ghoul problem. Look at that, ghouls. The universal answer to every location. Okay. So the ability to get experience out of that place is negligible? I'll have to approach from the other side. Then this one shouldn't be too hard. I think I just need to touch the bridge. But is there something up here I should know about? I doubt this is any good to be at either. Yeah, they took all the starting stuff away. That makes sense. So what do we got? No ghouls? That's surprise number one. You think this place would be overrun with ghouls? Oh, hey, look. Like I was saying, ghouls. Okay. So there's definitely ghouls in this place. Means there's probably something up here, too. If they're keeping spawns, there's probably the insect spawns all over the place. But we just needed the experience. Okay. Then we're gonna go back around and go up to the vault. I doubt the vault will let us in. I don't see why it would. And then after that, we might hit the farms over there. Do I need anything from the farms? I need fertilizer in the long run. And it's always good to have stuff available. Brain fungus was important for something. Pretty sure. Or maybe that's just my mind playing tricks on me, but I'm keeping it. What do we got going on over here? frozen water again. But the river's actually flowing, unlike the future for some reason. There we go. And let's see what's so special about the vault. Of course, anyone who plays this, the base game's gonna come back up here, right? But let's see. We're gonna gamble. Is it ghouls, or is it some weird faction we haven't heard of yet? Or is it a faction we have heard of yet? Don't know anything about. Let's see what we got. Want 111? Oh, we're so close to a level up. And now it wants to tell me the tutorial. Thanks, game. Stim pack and bandage scissors, nice. How much weight do I have? I don't have much weight to work with anymore. How much were the brain fungus? Okay. Not too bad, actually. I'll take some food and water. There. Water, I don't understand the water bit. Should just fill me up, but whatever. Nothing up here, huh? Well then, I mean, wow. Even left the 10mm rounds in here. You're probably hearing the cat eat in the background. Nothing I can do about that. That means that 10mm is not too bad if I can set it up right. Though I might have to run all the way back down to Sunshine Tidings and switch it for the other 10mm down there, because I was blind and didn't read the auto part. Let's see what we got if we go down here. This is probably... I doubt there's anyone down here. They all left fairly soon after the bombs, if I remember the terminals right. So I'm just coming down here just to be a little cheeky, I guess. Maybe there's water down here? I doubt it. It's always encouraging too. Oh no, it's just closed. Yeah, that makes sense. To some degree. Wait, how are we supposed to open it from the outside ever? Okay. Aren't they supposed to be accessible from the inside and the outside? How did Kellogg get into it if there's no access point from the outside? So I guess the best thing to do is to get a kill and get a level up. That would be the smart thing to do. Well, no. Considering how good I am in combat, I don't think that's the smart thing to do. I'm sticking with my other plan. We can go to the farm, we can go to the warehouse, the robotics warehouse or whatever. The shipping company. Yeah. And we'll keep our head on a swivel for food opportunities. Let's just get some more dirty water going. There. We can cook that up and fix that next time we find something. There's definitely going to be settlers at that farm. If that farm's still there. Is there an APC over there? Why is there an APC over here? And does that mean there's going to be an Assaultron over here just because? 2 wolves, okay. Well, you know what they say. The wolf that wins is the one you feed. Or something. Ghoul. Promising. Just a wandering ghoul. Two wandering ghouls. They're on the islands, it looks like. I hope so. So cross the bridge, go that way and up. Yeah. My normal route around here. Starting off. It's just good to run straight for that farm. I already checked the mailbox, but you know, habits. Might need. It's marked as something I need. Just don't let it be too heavy. It's not good. It is. Yeah. Well, everything goes back in there. Where was the nearest cooking station? I hope I find one nearby. Yeah, we'll hit the red rocket. If I do that, I'll level up. Wow, this has been a really productive episode. We're gonna do a thing. We're gonna be foolish to end this off. We'll do a quick save, and then we're gonna be really dumb to end this off. How many ghouls do you think are in there? I see one right now. I saw 2 earlier. Do I think there's just 2? Hold on. We just want to touch it for the experience. How are we not close enough for the experience? We're in the build zone. Game. There we go. And to level up, we have to get so close, we might as well check it out. Yep, okay. That's a lot of radiation. We're just gonna walk away now. Okay. We're out of there. There's a water tower here. Mutfruit. Nice if Mutfruit added just a tiny bit of water. But you can't have it all. Yo! We are so good. We are so not good. I'm going to... The only place I feel safe is underground. A new life underground. Vault-Tec. I am so brain rotted. And I don't even do that much brain rotting. I just know the term. So we're gonna go to the farm, check it out. Probably full of ghouls like everything else in this godforsaken world. It's bright. Okay, game, you can calm down with the lens flare. Survivors. Ooh, the cow's fine. Yeah, the cow's fine. Okay, so there's other survivors. That's to be expected. And we've got the storm rolling in, yeah. Yeah, we've got a storm rolling in. Okay, time to the underground bit. And it's very fortuitous. We can call it an episode here. We did great things. Now just to see how close we are to death. get any more green, I might think we're in Fallout 3 game. Definitely Fallout 3 vibes right now. That's too close. It should be this alleyway? Yeah. I don't know who was seeing me last time, but here we are. Okay, and to spend that level up, like I said, that's a good perk. We are going with... Where is it? There it is. We just... It's one of those we need at this point. So we got some stealth going. That should help a little bit. Anyways, thanks for watching, everyone. We'll see you next time. I have no idea what I'm going to do next time. We got the base 4 out of the way. Can't really approach anything else over here. I might expand the search out like this. Check out the diner, the theater. I'm just guessing ghouls. Ghouls and animals is what I'm thinking. But anyways, I'll catch you guys next time, so have a good one.